What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to This War of Mine, where we are hanging out trying to take care of a whole bunch of sick people, actually. On second thought, I may not make the axe tonight. What I was thinking I may not make the saw tonight. I was thinking we might go to a new dangerous location and just kind of take our chances on that, like assassinate who we can, steal what we can, where we can, you know what I mean? So if we can make that work, I would appreciate it if we could make that work. I would be disappointed if we cannot. I need you to make filters, man. Make me some filters. I know I didn't bring anything back last night, but oh, he doesn't get a reduction on filters? Okay. Well, then let's go with... How much water do I have? We have 20 water. Let's make maybe 2 more filters, and I'm gonna have a really, really good run tonight, otherwise this isn't gonna do it for us. We've got 10 degrees Celsius, weirdly enough, even though the furnace has been going non-stop. I don't know if we need 2 or if I need to upgrade this one, but we gotta do something. I might try and upgrade it. If the winter's going to be bad, that might become our principal concern right now, is that we have to get this upgraded. I don't know what that's going to entail or how many parts it's going to take. Or maybe our heating's bugged. That's the other part. Let me take a look here. Let me have a look. So to make this work... Oh, actually, we could upgrade that right now. All we need is the Thingamadooby. Let's go make a Thingamadooby real fast. I think it only takes electrical components, so it should be easy. And then once we've got a Thingamadooby, which is a very, very technical term, never talk about Thingamadoobies if you don't know what a Thingamadooby's function is. Like, the real engineers in the room will just laugh at you. Let's see here. We can go with a... There it is. A thermoregulator. So it'll take some electrical parts, but it'll be alright. I think it'll only take a moment for us to get that done. I thought that he got a reduction in the amount of parts it took, but maybe he builds faster than everybody else, because it doesn't seem like he's reducing the parts costs on any of these things. Maybe it'll upgrade this, make it produce heat a little bit better. We've got so much fuel that we really don't need to worry about. In my opinion, anyways, I don't think we need to worry about wasting it. I mean, it's not, we don't need to really be more efficient. We can be more efficient about it because we can afford to be more efficient about it. Alright, so nothing like a good sleep. I agree. Let's see what you can do for me here. It's going to take you 1 hour. I'm going to commit the parts right there so that you get the bonus. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out, and then once people get done, we'll upgrade that, and hopefully we can get the temperature fixed. I also hope that doesn't forfeit any amount of our fuel that's kind of laying in there. That might be a bit disappointing. I'll probably make do with our canned food for right now. But here, you come down here and fix this first, because the temperature's dropping. It'd be funny if you could bug the temperature out by leaving it in this state. Like, essentially, you get the temperature up to where you want, and then you just leave it like this, because it seems like either the furnace isn't helping at all, or it got stuck at 10 degrees Celsius somehow. We still had fires going, so I think it'll maybe be okay. I don't know. Once he gets done with that, we'll hustle him back upstairs. There it is. Yeah, throw some heat in. There we go. Throw some fuel in there, as much as we need. Because I think we've got like 1,000,000 fuel sitting. Oh, maybe we don't. I thought we pulled more fuel than that. I really did, but maybe I've been cooking a lot more than I thought I have been. We've got about 1 trillion wood, so it's not really that big of a deal. In my opinion, hopefully that helps. I don't know. It seems a little bit better. I mean, it's cooler looking. It's definitely got more of a robotic look going on. It looks a bit more modern. I feel like we've moved from, you know, the colonial period on up to maybe Industrial Revolution type stuff. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Down here, I am going to need people to wake up pretty soon. There we go. Go get yourself some food, man. You earned it. You have earned it. In fact, everybody's going to be doing that right now once we get them up here. We need more trade fodder, too, which is the other part that's a little bit of a bummer. I mean, I suppose I could get rid of all the wood. But we can chop stuff in the other houses, too. That's the other part, is that... There we go. We'll get people fed right now. He's looking pretty good. He's slightly wounded and recovering, but he'll be alright with time. I need all these guys to eat before before nighttime comes along. I wonder how much longer this war will last. Chances are longer than 30 days. It seems pretty rare to me that wars are just like, alright, 30 days, let's call it, guys. Just 30 days. That's all that it takes. I feel like we have abused each other enough at this point. We have just kind of shot each other for weird nationalistic reasons for long enough. Just, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, never mind. He already ate? Wait, why is Bruno not hungry? Oh, well. We need to build this door. Like, seriously. If I can get myself into a position tonight where we can bring home some componentry, we need to fix the door before anything else. So... No, I can't put him on guard. He's wounded. Let's put these two. We haven't been hit in a long time. I bet we get hit tonight. I bet you almost anything we get hit tonight. Decrepit squat got nothing for us. The shelled school. I think I'm going to take a chance on a new location. We've pretty much hit all those places. Construction site is what we need. But there is danger here, so we'll have to be very, very careful. We have to tread lightly, essentially. Bring the crowbar and the axe with you. They've got shotguns here, so they should be okay, I think. I made a mixer for some reason, and then... Oh, that's right, I was going to upgrade my... metal shop. Alright, let's go. I mean, the scavenging is not so difficult in this game once you get a feel for it. It's just like you've got to try out all the systems initially and, like, figure out what they do and don't work. The developer promised the apartments would be finished no matter what. Some random... wooden shit over here. Wow, this is a really big place. We have to be very careful about how we tread here. It doesn't seem safe in here. I'm willing to bet you all kinds of terrible things are down below. I would say grab whatever we can right now. I don't hear any footsteps. There doesn't appear to be any hiding spots, though, either. I'm worried about snipers. These little hallways right here would be really, really good spots to murk somebody from. I still don't hear any movement. Yikes. This is unpleasant. Can I hide right here? I can't. Where are the hiding spots at? This place is a death trap if we can't find any hiding spots. I've never been here before, so I have no idea what we're looking for. This could basically go each and every way from here on out. I'm gonna hustle because... why not, I guess? I'm gonna fill up on loot too, just in case we have to hoof for it and just like run like hell. I'm guessing the building on the right is the dangerous one. The developers seem to like segregating off the dangerous area from the safe area by sort of putting two buildings on the map, and one of them is safe and one of them is not. So some parts. We've got plenty of wood, so I would really prefer to bring other things back home with us if we can. I'll take the wood for right now, though, because it's a skill that I've developed over the years, taking wood. Yep. There's your joke for the... Oh, there are guys up there. Okay, so... No, stop running, man. Ooh, it looks like there's snipers. It may be safe then. I don't know. There's two snipers up there. I'm not going to take my chances with them just yet. Because if I have to clear that debris, it might make too much noise and call them down. I mean, they're having the time of their lives, like, being psychopaths, but... Oops. Okay, well, let me do that. Go down to here, then. We definitely need to figure out how to cross right there, if we can. I thought there was a door down here. Here, go. Hustle. We don't have time for this shit. Oh, you can only cross from the roof? Ugh. Alright. Well, get up here. I'm not positive that I can actually work my way through there. Let's try this for a little bit. And if I can clear this out for the next day, maybe it'll be... Oh, we need components really, really badly. I'm sorry, yeah, componentry is killing us right now. And I couldn't cross from the bottom, could I? How do we get up in there, then? This might make a noise when it falls over, too, which is what I'm worried about. I'm ready to hustle. I'm ready to hustle if I have to. The kid leaning through the window. What? You up here shooting kids, or are you just talking about, like, there's a soldier and, like, this kid's done for? I mean, because people talk like that, but you out here shooting kids, you psychopath? Man. There's, like, a little tent over there that somebody's up in. I wonder if that's the sniper's tent. I don't see any way that we're going to be able to take both of them out. I don't know if they're both snipers. It may just be that guy. This person seems to be mostly complaining, whereas this guy seems to be having like the cackling madman evil villain time of his life. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I'm ready to go just in case this triggers them, because the pile makes a noise when it falls over. Okay, so we made it into here without getting caught. Can't get up there too safely. Why would there be a door right here? Can you make it? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a pretty hefty jump right there. I mean, you're a track star, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Then how do we get up top to, like, deal with this dude? Let's see what happens. Okay. So... I have no clue what we're gunning for right here, but let's just get out of here with what we have. I'll deal with the combat in just a minute. I still have no idea how to cross that right there. The planks are kind of in the foreground, and so I think we have to go to the roof in order to get to the other place. I don't see any other way through the basement or whatever. We didn't pick up anything, though, from this run. I mean, we basically brought back nothing. I mean, we need componentry. Until we find components, we're pretty much out in the cold. If we got raided tonight, that's going to cause a problem, too, because Bruno's going to get further wounded. He's still in bed, so maybe we didn't get raided, but maybe we did. We'll find out. Okay, so Bruno's feeling much better. He's still recovering, which is unfortunate, but we brought stuff back. It's not the stuff we need, but it is stuff, so let's go ahead and throw people into bed for now. Anton, go ahead and help yourself to some dinner. You've earned it. Nobody's sick, right? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure nobody's sick right now, because that's one of those kind of creeping problems that if you fail to notice it can become a big issue. I'm going to try and save my water for the time being, because we do have a whole lot of, like, random stuff laying around. Oh, no, 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 no. I was trying to click my inventory. I mean, there was nothing we were going to do today anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it counts them all as tired, though, which becomes the problem. Alright, we'll have them guard again, and that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. That was total nub status. We already got 26% of everything there. Alright, that seems like... oh well. Let's go back. I'd like to give this a go and see what we can accomplish here. Take a crowbar and an axe with me. Actually, I don't need to bring the axe. We'll just bring a crowbar. I'm sure it'll work out. Lockpick might be helpful. Who knows? Alright. We weren't going to do anything that day anyways, but I would have preferred that I had accidentally done that after everybody had rested, because that leaves us kind of in bad shape right now. We need to hustle and get back up here as quickly as possible. Looks like there's some bars in the basement. However, I'm interested in, like, permanent nullification of issues on this map so that I can come back and loot the hell out of it. No movement just yet. Okay, good. Alright, keep moving. I guess if I cleared that out quicker, I could have gotten to the hole right here, and then I could have taken the guys he walked by. It's a tiny bit disappointing. Hopefully this doesn't make too much noise. If it doth, this might not work. But I don't see any footsteps or anything in range, so we're probably fine. Actually, close that door behind you. We gotta make this work as carefully as possible, because the AI does notice open doors. Hopefully we don't get useless junk from right here, because we need stuff, like, very, very badly. Okay. So there's something useful at least. I'm gonna climb up top. Let's just check this little towery area first. Okay, we got a pretty wild field, or a pretty wide field of view right here that makes me nervous. But this also gives us a little bit of a perceptional advantage, I suppose. I don't think we've ever had a map at this high altitude before. Anything out here? Oh, good, a scrap pile. Componentry? Ah. Or perhaps things that could be traded for componentry? I don't really care. I can't get up there, can I? Okay. So let's hustle back down to here quickly because we don't have a lot of time to scavenge. Okay, so no enemies located just yet. 0 hostiles. I wonder if the sniper left and this place is like empty now. I didn't check the description to see if the... I didn't check the description to see if the danger tag left. It will remove the danger tag if indeed the danger is no longer present. Doors boarded up. Alright, clear it then. Oh, you gotta do it from the other side. Okay. Still no sounds or footprints or anything. I guess we'll just take it slow. Kind of holding my breath here right now because I need a good run tonight. I need a really good run. So there's some bullets. Some wood that we don't need. Let's keep the coffee beans back. Well, maybe the coffee would be useful. We got a couple more pills. The roll-up cigarette we can drop. Let's take that for right now. Bet we can reach it over here. They must have either left this place or they're not within eye shot, that's for sure. I might hit this place pretty hard tomorrow too because the first run was such a bust. A bunch of sugar might be useful if we actually had the things to make what we wanted with it, but we don't, so I'm just gonna keep looking. There it is. So that might be the trade fodder that we need in order to make this all work out in our favor. Get rid of the shell casing. That's a lot of food right there. That's a ton of food. I should leave myself enough time to get back home, though. Okay, if it'll stack up, yeah. I mean, it's all stuff that we can get rid of. I'm gonna try and unboard this door right here, and then we'll head home. I'll probably come back tomorrow and continue to hit the place. I think that we haven't found the meds yet, and that's what I'm looking for, so... You know, real problems to worry about. Looks okay, though. I think I might want to bring back a saw for this lower floor right here. Let me check that before we leave. I wonder where the sniper went, though. Like, very clearly, he was here and then he left. Oh, maybe he's down there. Oh. Okay, stay here. Hold on. It looks like maybe we can jump down right there. Yeah, it looks like there's a hole in the back. We're full up right now. Let's just take this stuff home and we'll check it out tomorrow. We've got a lot of stuff on us, so it should be okay. I'll start trading some of this canned food for things that we can actually use if we get desperate. So that's always an option now that we have such a massive food surplus. I'm not really gonna be too concerned. It's getting very cold. I'm assuming that that's the new problem, is that it's gonna be super cold up in the house. Oh wow, everything's got like a blue tint to it. Hope we didn't get raided. We did. Okay, we ran them off, but it took all of our ammunition to run them off. So that means our next trade, we have to get some bullets. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting them off with our fists. It's 5 degrees Celsius, huh? This thing ain't even lit? Ugh. Okay, so let's get people settled away for right now. Unfortunately, Bruno's going to have to be up today, like, doing stuff, because we're going to have to double sleep everybody else. Everybody's hungry. Rat trap's ready to go. Both of them are ready to go, actually. Oh, wow. So, yeah, we have a very, very serious food surplus. The thing we need to do, then, is we need to trade some of this food into something a little bit more useful. And so now we have to shovel snow. I read about this. We have to shovel snow in order to get water, and we've got to melt it, which is a little bit different. So these guys are all on bed rest. I need you to hustle, man. Like, sincerely, I need you to hustle. Since he's going to be doing everything today, let's get him to set these traps. We don't have the componentry to get water from here, so that's fine. That actually solves one of our problems rather than causing one of them. The furnace is having trouble working properly. I guess we might need multiples, maybe. It's not something that I like the concept of, but we may have to do it. Let's see what we can do here. A second furnace. Yeah, we don't have enough components anyways. But another one would probably help us. I feel like one would be enough, but okay. I feel like if you shut this off right here, you covered it with some boards, heat rises, so you should be able to trap it up in here maybe. Maybe it just needs more fuel, I don't know. Maybe you gotta keep it at like a certain level, but yeah, it's cold. It's real cold. Damn. So how are we gonna fix this? That's concerning. I need to make meals for everybody too. I should probably not have him moving around too much, but oh well. That's actually suitable right there. Make that happen. If you can make 10 water, that'd be great. This might be a good way to stock up for the future, too. Okay, it's 11 degrees Celsius now. Alright, we're bringing it back into, like, manageable levels here. I don't know if the heat flow actually works like heat flow, though. Like, I should close off some doors to trap it, or if it just gives you, like, a generic value for everything. We've got enough medication so that if people start getting sick, we can actually fend it off, and I think we'll be alright. I'll probably get by... We need to make some more fuel, too, so that's the other problem we're going to be facing right now. Maybe cancel that out. Let's go back down here. I'm going to have you make some more fuel out of the wood that we have. God, it's so blue in here. It's so blue in here. Let's go ahead and... I'm not going to burn the books first because we've got plenty. Oh, that's going to take forever. Alright, so make us some more fuel then, I guess. And if everybody else gets up, I'll have them pick up the slack on it. I'm going to cook some meals today, basically. And we're just going to make that work. We'd be able to do this a lot more efficiently if I hadn't screwed up earlier. I think it actually burns... You get a higher heat temperature depending on how much fuel you have left in it. So maybe that counts as like your embers or whatever. So yeah, he's slightly sick right now. We're out of bullets. I was hoping we would get a trader today so that we could fix that and maybe get a couple firearms, but our guns are out as of right now. Hopefully the winter snows will stop people from hitting us quite so much, but I can't promise that it will, that's for sure. Got that fuel right there. They're still tired, so we gotta wait on them to get done completely. They'll probably get done sometime around like maybe 6 o'clock. Which is going to leave me right up next to the edge of what I can manage. Alright, so back down here. The lack of componentry is what's really, really hurting us. So let's go ahead and I'm going to make 4 meals like so to conserve water. That'll allow us to get our tummies all full. Nice and filled up so we ain't having them grumblies happen. I left the front door open. That's probably why it's so cold in here. I don't think this is too bad for like a technical first playthrough. Like I practiced in the press release, but you only get to go to like day 12. So now that I know what's coming, I would actually prioritize things a lot differently. I would move things around a bit more. So over here, you eat. Pavel, you go ahead and let's stoke that fire. Like essentially just keep that thing. Oh, you can only... Okay, so it tops out at 6. That's fine. So we'll leave him there. He's still tired. You go have dinner then. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to keep it topped off. Okay, so now our heat's perfectly fine. And our house is losing that nasty green color, or that bluish color. I know my colors. I figured them out early. Well, okay. So on my 3rd try in the kindergarten, I figured them out. But, you know, some things come more differently to others. I've heard that these are actually like the developers and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not, if they just use random faces, but... I actually need you to get up right now. No, not you. I need you to go to bed. I need you to eat a meal. No, get out of the bed. I did not click on the bed. Not even one time did I click on the bed. Not even a singular time did I click on the bed. Alright. Luckily enough, we do have an easy way to get water now, which is kind of like a tit-for-tat type situation, which means on the next day we may be able to brew some moonshine because water was the limiting reagent right there. We didn't get the saw made. Oh, look, we're actually cut off from certain places due to winter. Oh, can't get there due to snow. Alright. Let's go to the villa then. You sleep. I don't know. You guard, and you guard. We're going to have more guards since we don't have any bullets. That's the problem. Since we can't get to any of these places anyways. Yeah. I think that... let's hit up... I mean, any of these places. We can't go back to the church. We can't go back to... we were at the construction site, and unfortunately we can't get there again. So let's maybe go for... the semi-detached house, I guess. We actually need to leave a lot more weapons this time for them to use. They're going to need, like, the axes and stuff, so I'm just going to bring the crowbar. And we'll make it work for us. We'll just have to use, like, unarmed attacks to get at them. What is that? Snow? We can melt it into... oh, you only gather snow. You actually have to melt it. Okay, so that sucks. We'll figure it out then. Let's... I wonder if we still have to filter it. Snow's usually pretty pure anyways. As long as it's not yellow or, like, brown or any other weird color. I'm going to give it a shot here. I don't know. I think we may be approaching the end of our journey. I'm not confident in my abilities right now. We came in from the back side of the building, and that was probably brazen of me just to crack the door open. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, so I need... he's pacing right there. I wonder if she's violent or not. We're running short on meds. Like, I don't want to kill anybody that I don't have to, but I will if I have to, you know what I mean? Like, I will take somebody out if it becomes, like, required. Alright. Oh, they have a lock on the door. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to try and take one person right now. I don't know how much noise that's going to make, but we're going to try it. Hey, come over here. Walk this way, just a little bit further. Couple more inches. You got it. Come on. Come on. You know you don't want to climb back up there. You know you want to walk this way because it's easier. Okay, so we got one. They said that there were dangerous looking characters in the next building over, so I'm just not taking my chances. I'm going to curb stomp anybody I can in the process to make this work. Take the crowbar off. Go back into scavenge mode. See if we can break this thing open. Alright. So now I think we're good. I need to get back in here, though. Maybe run around a bit. There we go. Someone's there. Awesome. I don't hear any other noises, so we may be able to take this guy out from right here. Just wreck them all. Damn, that's so violent. Like, Jesus, that's rough. Like, that's some coarse content right there. Like, very, very rarely. And what's bad is that I'm pleased about it. That's the thing, is like, I'm so stoked that I just took somebody out without getting into trouble. Do they have a lot of stuff? Because I need a lot of stuff. There's a sniper right there. I wonder if I can knock that guy off the roof. Let's try it. Oh, that did not work according to plan. Please don't kill me. You're sitting here sniping kids and shit, man. How am I gonna, like, please not kill you? Come on now. Let's be realistic. Live by the sword, die by the sword. We all know the old phrase. That stuff, like, that kind of thing right there just irks me. Like, somebody that's lived their life is just like a murderous turd, and then they're gonna beg at the end? Doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. Go out like you went in, man. Just live up to it. How come there's nothing to scavenge in here? This place is remarkably barren. Let's make this happen real fast. I could get myself into trouble here, but I'm just gonna go for it. I see no reason, like, not to. The other guy, I think, is relegated to the bottom floor. I'd like to go check the body and see if there's anything I can loot on it, but I'll wait on it for now. Alright, let's steal some stuff up in here. Oh, that's it? Well, the bullets are good. I mean, I'll take the bullets, if nothing else. Is there anybody up here? Oh, actually, supplies. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. We got time. 2 hours left. Nothing but useless trash. Okay. So jump down then, and let's loot all this, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Nothing here. Some slight weapon supplies, but nothing really. I think it's probably not a terrible idea to hoof it for the back floor. It looks like you can stealth in from right there if you've got a saw, but good luck with that. We got some trade fodder now at least. We don't have much time left though, so we may be cutting this one a bit close. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's good. That means we can fix up Bruno finally. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Hold on. It's let me loot this body. That means that I probably want to go check on that sniper too. Just a dead body with nothing of value. I must have missed a bunch of lootable nodes because I was panicking about the enemy being around. Oh my god, so many meds. Hell yeah. I still need componentry, but you know, meds work for now. Alright, go for the exit. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know how much more there's going to be, but we just killed a lot of people. Like, we went straight like crazy devil's rejects up in there. It got nasty. It got real nasty. We definitely did not make any friends on that one. Hopefully they don't come back for reprisals, but I think I'm getting the feel for the system. Essentially, oh, everybody's up. That means... Oh, never mind. I left everybody up. Never mind. Maybe he's upset about killing people, but I thought they were bad guys. Bruno has some ugly looking wounds. This seems very serious. Come on, Bruno. Like... Actually, let's go ahead and I'm going to have everybody rest up for right now. And we're just going to have to leave him sleeping for a while. We came back with the stuff we needed though, so... I think we should be alright. I don't know if he's like that because I exerted him too much the day before. I don't know. Let's just get everybody in bed and then... Actually, I'm going to keep you up. Here, you go to bed. And then we'll figure this out when we figure it out. Like, you gotta live like an animal sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be a dog to survive in a world of dogs. I hope those people weren't innocent. I might be bludgeoning the wrong people. But they had a sniper on their roof who was, like, shooting people, so... That's all I'm gonna say about that. It definitely looked a little suspect up on the roof. It looked a little suspect. He's sitting there with a rifle. I don't really trust it. I don't really trust it. I'm gonna go ahead and... get that taken care of. Looks like the trap came through too, so that's going to be good for us. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to break the episode off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of This War of Mine. We'll continue this day on the next episode. Bye, everybody.